I am so excited to announce live mock loan signings are here from the loan signing system. You're about to see a live mock loan signing with loan signing system students and exactly how this works. Every other week, at the minimum, twice a month, we're gonna have a different type of loan signing, whether that's a reverse mortgage, a seller package, a HELOC, a commercial loan signing, whether these are signings in Spanish. We're gonna cover every single mock loan signing out there for you. As you are watching these, remember the loan signings are the same state to state. We're gonna show everything from A to Z, meaning when the signing agent shows up and asks for the ID card to filling out the notary journal on how they're explaining and summarizing every single form. And at the end of every single one of these are gonna be a live Q&A so you can ask the signing agent, why did you say it like this? Why did you say it like this? How come you did this like that? So I'm gonna give you real access to six-figure signing agents from across the country showing you different ways. So I'm so excited to announce that these are free, or should I say included with the loan signing system membership. I'm not charging you more. I'm doing my very best to give you as much value as humanly possible. So I'm so excited about giving you live mock loan signings from the loan signing system family, because I am not the only person who can go through signing in under 60 minutes. I want to bring in the best of the best to show you how they go through live mock loan signing. So enjoy this training.
Hi, Jada. I'm Kelly the Notary. How are you today?
Hi, good. How are you doing?
Good. Where would you like us to set up? Okay, perfect. So I have everything we need here. I do. I have a copy for you right here. I do need to, wait, I do need to see a copy of your ID, please. Perfect. I just need to make sure that the documents match what's on your ID. So while I fill out my journal, which in the state of Illinois, I have to keep track of all notarizations, I'm going to fill this out and I can give you the settlement statement, which is going to give you all of the bottom line numbers. And what I'd like you to do is see if anything stands out as different to you than what you talked about with your title company. And here's your bottom line that you're going to be receiving. So while I fill this out, take a look at that and let me know if we have any questions, because then we can reach out to your title company, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. And I noticed that your middle name is on your ID, but on the documents, in fact, I see that it is in a trust and it just has your middle initial. So I did call ahead of time and see if they wanted you to copy everything under the line since it's in a trust. They do not. They just want you to sign your name with the middle initial, no trust wording. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
How should I write the date?
To write the date, you can, whatever you do it consistently, you can do 2-digit month, year, whatever. It does not ask for anything specific. If we do come across something, then we'll just do it that way. But for now, we could just do whatever you're comfortable with, okay? Okay, you can have that back. Now, did you see anything that stood out as different to you than what the numbers were originally given to you before? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and sign. So this is the settlement statement, as I mentioned. This has all of the fees associated with it and the bottom line number of what you are going to receive. So if you're in agreement with this, go ahead and sign your name here with your middle initial and then put today's date. Today is the 15th. Okay, thank you. And the next item is your closing disclosure. This has the same information that's on your settlement statement. Again, just broken up in different categories, and the bottom line number, you see it matches what's on the settlement statement. This is what you're getting back, and it's the same number here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and sign on, let's see, page 3. Again, just sign your name with your middle initial, no trust wording, and today's date. Okay. Next, we have your warranty deed. And this is just signing a deed to the property. Now, since this is a property in Florida, we do need a witness, and here I brought my witness with me. So after you sign this, then I'm gonna have my witness sign, and then I'm gonna sign as the second witness. So go ahead and sign here again, just as your name with your middle initial. No date needed on that, okay?
Did you want me to put the state?
No, I'm gonna do that. That's the notary certificate part. Yep, my witness. And just to double check, are we in Cook County or King County right now? Cook, okay. Just want to make sure. I know the line is close, so just wanted to make sure it matches what's on the documents. Okay, The next item is the Florida insurance premium disclosure. So this explains the difference between federal and Florida law as far as the breakdown of the fees. So in the end, the bottom line numbers are both the same. They have to give you this form just to make sure you're fully informed of the insurance premiums. And you are going to sign on the second page where it says seller, because that's you. Go ahead and sign your name with your middle initial. Again, right here where it says buy, and put today's date, please.
And sign right here.
Yes, please. Right here above where it says buy under seller. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. The next item is your affidavit as to debts, liens, and possessions. This says that there's no judgment, liens, bankruptcies, there's no disputes on the property. You do actually have possession of the property. You're not in dispute with anyone else. And if you are in agreement with that, you are going to sign here at the very bottom where it says buy, again, just with your name, your middle initial, no date needed for this one. Okay. Okay. The next form is the information for real estate, the 1099-S reporting. Every time there's a sale on real estate, it has to be reported to the IRS. So if you could double check for me, look here where it says taxpayer ID, make sure the information that it has for you is correct. I know since you have a trust, this could either be the trust ID or your own personal social security number. I'm not sure which one you used, but
Yes.
make sure that is correct and everything else. And as long as you're content with this information, especially the sales price, things like that, if everything is correct and you agree, go ahead and sign here at the bottom and put today's date.
Okay.
Now this is the IRS 1099 certification exemption form, and this is for the information reporting on the sale or exchange of a principal residence. So you are going to fill this form out. This also has a place for your tax ID number or your social. So you're going to fill your social in here. Again, double check, make sure this information is correct. Read the questions, and if it's true, you're going to mark true. If it's false, you're going to mark false. If you have any question about how to answer that document, I cannot tell you how to answer. However, we can call your title company and they can tell you what, they can explain the document to help you best describe what you're going to choose. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. One more question on the second page. True, false, or not available. If you're not sure, you can always mark that column. Okay. And then yes, you are going to sign here where it says buy, and again, just sign your name with your middle initial, no trust wording, and the date goes here. Okay. All right, and the next document we have is it's referred to as the FERPTA, but it's the non-foreign certification, just to make sure that you are a U.S. citizen in this process of selling the home. Now, double check, please, that your address is correct, your tax ID number is correct, the address of the property is correct. If all that information is correct, then you are going to sign on the second page, again, with your name, your middle initial, no trustee wording. So go ahead and take a look at that and sign when you're ready.
Looks Notary.
Okay.
No date.
No date. I will fill that in. All right, and this is the affidavit of no mortgage. This is stating that there was no mortgage on the property, so there's no need for any payoff or anything like that. But this information is correct. You're going to sign here, just your name, middle initial, no date needed, please. Okay. Okay. And everybody's favorite, proceeds. So how do you want to receive the money that you're going to receive from the sale of property? They can call you and you can come pick the check up when it's ready. Although this is title company in Florida, so if you're not going to be there, then you might want to choose one of these other ones unless you're going to be there. You can wire transfer the funds. You can have a check mailed to any address that you'd like to have it sent to, or transfer. So which one would you like to choose?
I wanted to give the funds to my husband. I wanted to give it to my husband.
Okay. Let me call the title company and see if you can have the funds sent to someone other than yourself. Let me give them a call right now, okay?
Okay. And can I look at the selling statement?
Sure. No problem. And you've been working with Sean, correct?
Yes, Sean Hill.
Okay, let me give him a call.
Hello, Hill Title, how may I help you?
Hello, this is Kelly Hill. I am the notary. I'm here with Jada Rodriguez and Elgin doing a signing for this sale. And she has a question about the disbursement of proceeds. She'd like to have the money sent to an account with her husband's name and not her name. Is that authorized? Can she do that?
Yes, Ms. Rodriguez can have her money sent wherever she would like.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. I will give you a call as soon as the closing is done, okay?
Thank you.
All right, have a good day. Okay, and there it is.
I would like to wire everything, so give me a second to get my paperwork.
Okay, go ahead. And while you're doing that, then I'm just gonna look back through every document, make sure that we signed and dated as we were going to. Are you finished with this?
Yes.
Okay, just gonna double check, make sure everything is as it should be.
And how long does it take to get to me?
The closing is going to be tomorrow. So what you should do is you should give Sean a call and ask him when the earliest would be that you would get your funds, okay? Okay. Just make sure that everything on this form here is filled out correctly and there's so that there's no delay, okay? All right. Okay, actually, you forgot the date on that. Can you put the date on that one, please?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I actually might have forgotten to sign your name on that one too.
Okay, let me double check that one. You sure did. All right, so go ahead and put the date on that one. Okay. And go ahead and sign that one. Yeah. Oh, and this one, you did not put your tax ID number. So whether it's using your social or your trust number, put that there. Okay, did you get a chance? Did you double check everything? You're okay with these?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's it. We're done. Okay, so in my journal, like I said before, I do keep track of all notarizations. So there were 4 documents that we notarized today. The warranty deed, the affidavit as to debts, liens, and possessions, the FERPTA as we referred to, and the affidavit of the mortgage, okay? So what I need you to do, please, is go.
I can't tell you how important this was to us. I mean, I'm sure I'm speaking for everybody. This is huge. Like, I needed to physically see it happen and hear it and watch it. And like, the questions are just so wonderful. I just want to say thank you for that.
First of all, Mark, this is a game changer right here. These things are going to be awesome because granted, I studied all summer with your course and I just about a month and a half ago started. I've only got 4 signings under my belt, but thank you. Thank you, Kelly. I could have sat myself in your seat. I felt very good after watching. It was like, that's exactly what I did and how I did it. This is great. Watching these is what's going to get a newbie to get out there and do their first ones. Trust me, once you do it, if you just know your documents, what they are, and you know your state's notary, a lot of these questions wouldn't even come up. Once you get rolling, it's great.
I was grateful for Kelly when she was explaining the page number that her signer had to sign, even though I know each seller package will have different documents in them, but it seemed as though she was counting through the pages and letting her seller know, okay, this is what you're signing, this particular affidavit, you will sign on page 3. I felt that that was very helpful. So, and it was good notes for me to take.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you for doing this. This was great. Kelly, thank you. Go, bestie. I loved it. I think that was awesome. So thank you for putting it together. I'm very grateful that you did this because, you know, when you go on the Facebook group page and, you know, most of the time, like even as a signing service owner, these are very common questions that come up, you know, during the signings. So it was very nice that you put that together for the loan signing system family.
Again, these are all included with your membership. So if you're a brand new signing agent, you're like, man, I'm a little nervous. I want to see how this goes down. I want to ask questions. Or if you're a veteran signing agent saying, man, I wish I could sit in on another 6-figure signing agent signing and see how they summarize form for loan signings, or how they go through the borrower asking for an ID, or how they deal with individual situations like a signer who doesn't want to sign a certain signature, or a signer doesn't want to do full signature. How are they going through some of these problems that you may see at a loan signing? So like I tell every single one of you students, I can give you the training, but you have to attend. Your behaviors have to be intentional. For things to change, you have to change. If you want more, you got to do more. So with that being said, thank you so much for being part of Loan Signing System.